Hey, how's it going? Well, welcome to a Dragon Quest Builders 2 stream, and we'll be continuing again on this project. Hope you enjoy. Okay, so we're at this part right now that I'm not sure about the lights though. Maybe I might just keep it in there for a while. But I did like add like the fountains in here. And then we're gonna add something in the wall in there in the future, but at least like this area is like it's okay for now, it's like done, but I want to work on a different area. But I think I want to work on this one first because I believe it needs like a place to eat in here, and then we're gonna add like some kind of like private or like public like sit here, and then we have like kind of like food house on this area. So how am I gonna do this? Should I break it? Should I open it? This wall right here? That's what I'm thinking right now though. Unless like I work on this area first and then that side. Because this area needs some work in. Well, let's go destroy this thing. Oh, you know what I need to add though? I think I need to add the code on this island. What's my code on my island? Does it show in here? This manual. Oh, that's manual. Does it show here? Maybe it shows in the this one right here. Maybe it shows in here. Disabled. Day night circle. Enable weather explosion damage. Building. Disable this option to prevent players from engaging in building activities on your island. Wait, I think this is wrong. Hold on. Oh snap! I think this is only for like if I want to go with co-ops with someone. We're gonna turn this thing off. I think we're gonna check the board. I think that's where you can definitely check the ID. Yeah, this online version. Let's go back to my world again. I think it's in here. Oh yeah, right there. I think that's my ID, right? The bottom left corner. What's the thing currently? Members of thing. That looks nice. Holy. Dang. I think he'd like this person drew this thing first and then he made that thing. It's like all this like pixel work, like you can just like make it a thing and then like easily like put like blocks into in pixel. That's why like you can easily like draw it, right? Anyways, so I'm gonna just copy my ID. QK F4TH. I mean for the K for the win. It's supposed to be for the win. It's not that. Q. Fine. Okay, got my. All right, let's get out of here. All right, let's work on the next area. Let's work on this area right here. Let's remove this one first, or put it somewhere first. Let's put it right here for now, as a temporary. And let's remove this. I'll come back to this area. Come back to this area. Yeah, we'll definitely come back to this area. But I think I already know what I'm gonna put in here. Like I'm gonna put like a public like sit here, right? And then we're gonna have like thing in here like probably like coffee shop or something like that, like drinks, etc. That's gonna be in there. But today though, we're gonna work on this area right here. And I don't know what the layout's gonna be like. So. First things first though, let's so clean this thing up. I don't want to use my golem is because if I use my golem, like all this grass is gonna transform into a into earth, right? And I don't want to do that. And I believe it's like a fast way to do this, but it's also like work too, because like all I need to do is just like swap all this thing, and then like use the golem to smash things, right? You know what? I should pick up later. Alright, so we're just gonna line it up first. Alright, time to remove my playground. This is where I test my stuff. Might as well just pick this thing up right now. I wish a bigger area hammering. I don't know, I felt like that thing's like quite small for like this destroying. Right? I felt like it's too small. It doesn't feel like it's wide enough. Okay, I think I know what the layouts already. Yeah, we're gonna have like something like. Let me move all this stuff first. Ooh, it's full. Those are easy to make. Oh, it's because of all this stuff in here. You know what? Let's put those things somewhere. Let's put it here for now. Let's put it right here for now. Okay. Yeah, those things are in the ground though. It's not gonna disappear. It will stay there until you pick them up. I believe I have some idea already. Let me just like dump all this thing in here. The grass, the flower, the trees. So we're working on the next project now. The rocks. These drawers is easy to make, so I'll just destroy them. So as the clay pot, even the bench, destroy them. Ooh, this is what I'm missing in here. Right here. Yeah. There you go. Like, might as well put it in there right now, even though like I haven't even add like any details yet. What else I should be removing? This one. Yeah, all this stuff it should be easy to make, but I think I'm just gonna put it right here because like I believe this is like part of the stuff that I made. Because I'm like replacing my thing, right? Because I have this blueprint right here that I just copy it and then I'm gonna putting it back again. So I'm putting it in there. Where's that blueprint? Was it this one? It's one of this one right here, but one of the stuff that I made that I have to like relocate it because this doesn't fit in this area. It's like it's supposed to be. It's supposed to, it was here, like right there, right? It was there, but it doesn't fit to be in there, so just like I copy it, so it's not a waste of effort because I did waste a lot of time like making that thing. And then I have some idea now because I think I'm gonna make like a shop here for like drinks, and then I'm gonna have like private, a public seat here that you can just like chill, take a sip of it, or stuff like that. But I just like need to add some a little bit design. Same here, like I need to add like a little bit more details to it, make it more fancy. I just like put all this like statue in here. Because I want to expand it right now, right? I need to expand because I've been working on this area for so long, and I need to expand. That's why I'm gonna start working on this one first. So I need to connect everything together now. And I think I'm gonna add like a lot of farms in here, and then put like around this area there's gonna be like a lot of trees, and then in the middle of it there's gonna be like flowers. But I don't know if I want to cover like the view of the ocean though. That's the thing that I still have to decide. I think I got what I need to be doing in this area. It's just like it's close to the farm. I mean, it's close to like my yeah. So that's close to my farm, and this is like where the plant growing factory is. Because instead of like the people will take care of those plants, I want the robots taking care of it. So one at a time though. Because like if I focus on everything on all the areas, I might get lost and don't know what to do after that. So I just want to focus on one area at a time. And each area will takes about like 3 to 4 hours. And depending on like what kind of like design I want to make. Okay, we should remove this thing now. I don't think I need this thing. What is this? Seawater? That's not... Should I make it like one more lower? Lower it one more time? How's the layer on this one? So it's like one block lower. One block lower, and this is basically it's this side right here. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, okay. I think I know exactly what to do. Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, we'll definitely do that. Let's remove all these like trees first, and then we'll just like put it back later on. Yeah, I think I know exactly what's gonna looks like. Oh, okay. We're not gonna go too crazy. We just make it like we definitely want to make it like it's like nature. Yeah, we definitely gonna adjust this one right here. Yeah, I definitely know exactly I want it to look like. Let's remove this water right here. That's like my experimental right here. This is like supposed to be like where I test all the stuff, mechanic of the builds and stuff like that. This is where I learn. And I figured out some interesting combination. I would love to use the golem to make it a lot faster to destroy this stuff. But I think I needed all this grass in here. So I don't have to like do some farming. I can do some swapping though, but it's just better if I just like hammered it down. Let's put this thing in here for now as a temporary. Oh. I think I need to lower it one more time in this area here. And then we're gonna do some kind of thing. Yeah, I think we should do that right now. I'll just use Golem for that one. I just like want the grass, the thing here. The grass. I'll just use the golden for that part. There's like a bed in there, futon, out of nowhere. Should I add like a little bit like a small house to it? On like between all this like forest on it? Interesting. It's kind of interesting. Man, it's been a while I visit like my animals. Ooh, there you go. I hate all this space right here. Oh man, you gotta put like so simple, just like trees around it. And then there's like in the between of those like trees, there's gonna be like flowers, like flower beds. Nothing too fancy. Because it's like the part of the area now is like not where the tourists should be, but like it's like it's a local area. I mean it's good for like tourists too, but like it's good for like you know, it's just like only locals knows about it. Something like that. Alright. At this part, I think we're gonna leave some of those trees in there. But we're gonna make like a thing here. We're gonna make like a small. I don't want to say mountain, but like a small kind of like gap on it, and then we're gonna add like some kind of passageway towards it. That's why we're gonna leave it like that for now, and then we're gonna add like a road to it. Okay. And then should open this part right here. I think I'm gonna go crazy with the trees again, like I did to that one right there. Cause I don't want like my farm looking at like the view of the ocean, right? Like I want to like have like trees around the farm. That's the idea of it. I think I'm gonna extend this thing in here somewhere around there. Or maybe I was like I have like a lot of space in here. Maybe I can still use it, like, or like the trees and stuff like that. And then I don't know where this fence. I don't know where it's gonna hit. Alright, let's collect all these things first, and then let's go get golem. First, remove this one. Let's get my tiger. It's a lot faster to collect this thing while I can run fast. And then I'm just gonna use a golem to like lower it to one more level. Alright, that was fast. Alright, now let's get golem. Maybe I should reduce one of my golem because I got all the types of the golem. But they're so good at building though. They're good at smashing and they're good at like building too. This mod right here is pretty much useless. I'd rather have a golem than this guy to build me. This guy's useless. I don't know, like sometimes like he just wanders around. Let's remove my thing to my party. Alright, golem, where are you? Okay, let's rock and roll. Ooh, we need to be careful from that side. Hey! Hey! I don't want to go too close because I might destroy the house. I can just do that manually. See how fast that is though? Like, I want my hammer to like have that kind of like radius. Look at that. Look at this smashing. Smashing. Damn. Damn. Okay, that should be enough. And this guy too is like good for fighting. Okay, I need to know how's the gap on the range. Okay, I think slowly go up. Ooh, that's perfect. Okay, that's it. Sorry, Golem. I need to kick you out in the party, man. Thank you. So now we're just gonna do some swap already. I'll pick this thing up later. I will eventually get them. Where's that? What I mentioned earlier, that I don't want to destroy those things with golem, because like with this grass right here, if I use a golem to destroy them, it will turn to this earth right here, and I don't want that. So all this field is gonna be like all forest looks like, and I'm just gonna be doing this. All this area is like this. And I already have the idea of it because it's like so simple that I don't need to like do some calculation of how long or needs to be balanced or something like that. I don't need to do that in here. Maybe in this area right here. So I think I'm gonna be putting like a wall right here, or maybe just a tree, and then there's like a wall here. That is like it's like a sign for like this is a farming crops kind of area, right? So what we're gonna be doing is we're just gonna add this wall right here. I believe I should be stopping right here. No, right here. Okay, let's just close this area right here because like I have some plants in this one. I'm just like closing it so just in case like I don't want to like do something about that. This is our main thing. We'll just like know it once like this part of this area is done. Oh no! Oh, what am I doing? I'm supposed to be doing this. I wasn't even paying attention. I'm like thinking like, huh? It's like best kind of setup. I messed up bad. Yeah, I'll be doing this all this time, all the way there. I mean, I can make it fancy too, right? Just like a normal like road or walkway. I think I should do that though. Oh, interesting. But I still don't know my main walk block that it looks like. Like I don't want to like make it like too bright, but not too like not too dull, right? Or not too simple. Get out of here, man. I might actually need those things. If you see like the part of the ocean, if it's like dark right there, I can't build in there, right? Only in like the light area, that's where I can only build. It's so weird, man. Like I'm supposed to be like putting my farm all the way to the top right here. I mean like all the way there. You see like all those like forests and stuff like that. It's supposed to be all the way in the top in there. But I can't like build. It's because like it's forcing me it's like not allowing me to like for example, if I go here, right? So that's like pretty much like the line. Like I drew a line like how long I can like make a build. See, if I pass this line right here, if I try making builds here, it says that it repels from this strange force, which is I can't build through it. I'm supposed to have an idea to like build all the way down here, but it didn't work because I can't build in there. So it's only into like this like light. I don't know, but why there's like a light here and there's like a dark there? That's so weird. Maybe I'll need to visit that part some other time. So I just like move this thing down in here and then like surround it with a bunch of trees because we don't want to see like the forest thing, right? I don't know if it's like a little bit too much though, but I think I like the looks of it. It looks like it's like a like trees that you just can't pass through because there's too many trees. Kind of look. Alright, so let's see. It's gonna be a bunch of trees. And then where's gonna be the entrance? Well, not really an entrance, but like a back door to it. Maybe if I started like right here, maybe just like here's the right here. How long is this thing? Also, the farm is in that side. Okay, I think this area right here is a good part of it. So we're gonna smash through this one. And ooh, it's really that deep, huh? Yes, okay. We're just gonna add like stairs in here. At least like we have some pathway in here that I was like, oh, this is like the farming area. And then add like some steps in here, but this is like all like trees in here, right? All around it. all trees. Then there's like a slightly thing in here. Maybe we'll add some like peach tree too. I want to add like apples, but there's no apple tree in here. There's only peach tree. At least like we got the ideas now though. But let's just remove all this stuff though. Man, I got so many like grass. Wheatgrass. Interesting. Oh, I'm doing it again. I messed up. All grass first. We definitely use like all the word for it though. What do you mean I can't? Okay, so let's break this thing now down first because like I want to connect the water area. So rounded this area right there all the way to that side and then trying to like connect it to this area right here. Right? That's like the part of it. So we're just gonna destroy this for now. It's faster if I do this. Because I can hit two. And then we're gonna try to connect like that thing right here to this side right here. And then we're gonna add like a small kind of like thing. Okay, let's leave that thing for now. And we're gonna add like a big steps in here. Alright, maybe I should remove this thing now. Where did he go? Oh, you're trapped in there. What? What? Where did he go? Oh, I lost him. Alright, time to remove my car. Let's reposition it to... I don't want this thing to break anything, so we're just gonna park it. It's already a teleporter in there. Oh! Go up, go up, go up. Yeah, I'm gonna park it right here. Cause I don't know why this thing breaks stuff though, if it ran to something. Oh my goodness. Okay, there we go. See, look, it just broke that thing. Crazy. Crazy car. A crazy car. Hmm. Maybe I should remove the water here, because like it doesn't make sense right here, right now. I was like thinking like connecting it to this part right here though, but I think I can make like a sewer system that it could combine to like all the way to that farming area right here, right? Like make a line right there, like a thing connecting to this one, because I already made like a hole in here, right? So I'm just gonna connect it to that side over there. Because like the sewer system is like all the way to that side right there. It's definitely dumping to the sea, where there's gonna be a pop-up private beach in there, like all this like waste water. Yeah, that's basically it. That's basically the beach. I mean, most beaches are like that though, right? I mean, the sewer system is like going to the sea, and exactly what we're doing. Oh boy. Alright, so how am I gonna like close this thing down? You know what, let's open this thing, because I can start like... Hmm. It is much better if I just like do this. Oh, never mind. While I'm like breaking this, I'm gonna think. So I need to like add like a small road going to this area right here though. But I still want this part to be like also like a tourist kind of attraction thing too. I still definitely add something in there in the bottom. It looks so bad in the bottom. Alright. All this stuff in here is gonna be fixed and add like a little bit like details. This house though is not even like... I mean, it's like done inside, but outside though, it's not done. There's like a lot of things that I still need to like work on there. Oh, I need to make more of this. Okay. Let's do this for now. Let's cover this thing with grass. Oops. Okay, so we have a big field in here. Where do I want to put like my garden bed? I think like right here, the what thing, the bed, the flower bed. Then if I put a flower bed in there, then what's gonna be in this area right here? Probably like a house. Could probably put the pub in here because like it's out like they can make noise and they can drink at nighttime, right? So it's not like really disturbing any area. So it's gonna be like a quiet place for it. Let's remove this water here. We'll think of something. We're pretty much like breaking like the default settings. Like, no, don't want that settings in there. I'm making my own setting. Alright. So there's a big steps in here. And it's also a big area right here. Those are houses. Oh, there's gonna be a house in here. But there's also like a place here to go to that village area. So I want to make this thing like open. So after you guys are done drinking in there, I'll destroy that stuff, okay? And then it's gonna be like a thing here. So there's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Lock, lock, lock. Okay. Huh. Right. That's the stairs. The steps gonna be in there. Okay. Steps down here. Add something. Add here. Because I already know the settings in that side. I'm just trying to figure out like what's a good look in here. And then there's gonna be like a road in there. Are they done drinking? It's time to smash it. Holy, there's like a lot of items in there. That's where they've been dumping that thing in there, huh? Interesting. Alright, I think I should add like house in here. Well, time to remove all this thing. Okay. Farm in there. I want the road here. I don't want to like go like the road close to the thing. So let's do that first. Swap. Like all these blocks right here is gonna be houses or probably like drinking or shops, and then like there's gonna be like a road here going to the town. That's why I just drew that so exactly I know what to do. And here there's gonna be another like pathway for like the water area, but let's leave that for now. It's like I want to finish this area so I can start like moving downwards, right? Like I want to like finish this area first. But still I need to like do something in like that side over there. So I need to work on this one first and then start like moving towards in this area right here, and then start making like the village area. And then like village area, there's definitely like family restaurant in there too. So we're gonna draw by 10 by 10 again. Like having a house in here is probably good because like it has that view in there. So I think we should be starting to draw. Wait, let me draw that road first. This is the gap. Add like one more. That one. Okay, so it's like that. So this part right here is something I can build. Hopefully it's a 10 by 10. Start here. One. Okay, perfect. Yeah, that's definitely perfect. Get another 10. And there you go. That's all she wrote. The reason why I add a gap on it is like there's a chance that I might like extend it, because like the road is not gonna be this big though, but it's just like design for something that it's enough space to like like when you walk in you can probably like see some views something. I don't want to like make it like this, like pretending that it's like the houses in it and this is like your walkthrough. Nah, but I think I'm definitely gonna add something in here though. Well, I don't think like I'm gonna make it like another layer. Or probably like something in here that it shows that underground passage or something like that. Ooh, that's how the farm looks like in underground. I'm still like planning to like add something in that wall over there, and I'm not sure what exactly I want to add in there. Maybe like I'm gonna open and put like another glass, and then like it's like a see-through kind of like a flower design. I don't know, something like that. But, we'll make a lot of plans. Alright, let's work on this one. So this, like, I know exactly the looks of it. So if you go downstairs here, I don't want like the after they go down here and then like make a right turn for like a road like that. That doesn't look. That looks. I think that definitely looks weird. So I'm like suggesting like if I decide. Oh shoot! Decide to go like this. Walk like that. It's like straight line. Yeah, I definitely need to extend this thing. I definitely need to extend that one. Something like that. And then stops like in the center right here, so now I can like choose between like going to this road over here, right? So I think like this is like the gap wall. So there's gonna be a two passage unless like I extend the thing to make it like little center. Like that. So that means like if I'm going to this side right here, so this one should be open instead. And that's what we're gonna be doing. And this is the one we going to close. Close, right? Close. Oh, I just run out of that thing. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I think we need to extend this. Because there's still like gap that where I can build, right? You can see in there, like just look at that gray thing in there. I can definitely like extend this thing all the way here. And this is where like the I'm just like picturing it in my head right now. What's gonna looks like that? So I'm just like staring at the screen. I'm like drawing it. Interesting. Interesting. Should I add park in here? I think it's the best place to add like park. Right in this area right here. Because this area is like free for me to add things, so like what's the best but thing in here? So I was like thinking like adding like a park. Not like a car parking, but like, you know, like kids to play with kind of park. Like the swing. No, we're gonna add like the slide. Gonna add like the sandbox or something like that. Sandbox. That kind of like idea. And then like add like just as like a seat in here. Look at my guy run so slow. Oh, oops, I wrote destroy the wrong one. There it is. That thing is gonna be connected to that side right there. And then this thing's gonna be filled with water. Still, I need to add something in here. I don't know what kind of like design, but once I figure it out though, then we're gonna do that. I'm still like picturing it. What it's gonna look like. You know what? Let's just start building this one first. I'm gonna definitely extend this thing. I'm just gonna do it manually. I'm just gonna cheat and like have some gaps on it because there's too much work to like patch them up. Ooh, I can definitely see it. Oh, nice. Yep. Maybe what happen? What would happen if I add like a cave? That will be interesting. That definitely would be interesting if I add some cave. But that's gonna be in the future though. Once like this part is done. Then start like extending some stuff, right? Oh man, that would be so good. The looks of this place would be amazing. Too bad though, there's some limits that where you can create your crazy mechanic, right? I think like the game will break and it will crash. Then like what's the point of adding like this big island then if I can create that big though? Because then there's supposed to be like a lot of secrets in this like island of mine. Finding like the secret button. When you press that button, like it's supposed to be like it's gonna open like the water or something like that, and then there's gonna be like a secret like bat cave or something like that. But you can't do that because apparently the mechanic doesn't work with water because the water considered a block, which is a block that you can't really control it once it starts flowing, you can't remove it unless you use the right tools to remove it. So you can't really do it like automatic. So for now, I'm gonna extend this one. So we still have a lot of gaps in there. Have blue space over there. We can definitely use it. See that like top part right there? We can like definitely making this thing into like a cave. And then instead of like going up, and we're gonna go like down there, and then we're gonna design in there. But that's also an option. And then underneath that farm, there's like kind of like something's going on down there, right? Like a serial killer is like on the loose that is using that farm as what you call this. That's going dark though. There's gonna be a lot of like hidden secrets. We can definitely do that though, but not yet. Let me extend this one for now. It's like so quiet, like no music. During nighttime, it's like no music. The only music you can hear is if there's like a pub. Something like that. Is this big enough? I think it's big enough though, but like I want to keep on continue, so I don't have to like do it. It looks like the thing stopped right here though, because I can't go. Alright, so we still it's just gonna do it manually. Let's see how far I can build this thing like this. There it is. Just hit that mark. Or we're gonna use those trees too, but we're gonna add like a little bit of something like down below too. And then we're gonna add like a secret tree. You wanna see the secret tree kind of looks like? Oh man, watch. I can do it right now though. I think my thing's full though. Oh, it's not. So this is like the secret tree. So for example, like there's like thing in there, that thing, right? So and then we did something like this. I still need to grab it though. have so much stuff in here. Let's put this thing in here for now. Okay. And so, for example, it's a tree like that, alright? And then I put this one. And I'm pretending that there's like a cave in here, like this. I think that's a cave. It's like hidden in there. And then we're gonna add like a grass towards it. So it's like not really visible. Like you can see it though, but it's like not visible though. So we can use this grass right here. Let me add something here first. And then we're gonna add this. Okay, this thing's blocking. Remove that for now. Then add this thing in there. So pretending like that though, right? Let's go destroy this thing now. Ah! I smashed it. Alright, now you know what? I got some tricks in there. I think I have to use this one because it doesn't work. Did I just put a real tree? Oh, lol! I put a real tree. Are you kidding me? Oh, I guess I don't have to hammer it though. Alright. Let's remove this tree. So something like that though, like we can't really see it. So I was just giving an example. Let's make it like really cool. Let's add this buttons in here. Like for example, like pretending that this thing's like been covered with like all it's kind of grassy kind of thing, like you just can't see it. This is an example. Right? Pretending that that thing's green, you can't see it, it's visible and stuff like that. And then suddenly, when you walk like this, what the? Didn't work. Wait. It should be pushing though. Interesting. Let's try this again. What? It's not pushing? That should be pushing. No, it can't be. That should be close enough. Oh. That's interesting. What? Something's blocking it? That's so weird. Let's try it here. Okay, that worked, but why this one didn't work? Is there something like stopping it in here? Oh, I see. I think I see it. I think it's this one right here. Oh, I think it's like another one that's boxing it. That's interesting. I think it needs to be lined up though. Hmm. So this thing considered as a block too? You know what? I'll try to give an example. Let's see if I like add this and then put this. So round it and then break it. Oh, it is block split. Okay, that's why it's like it's not working, is because of that. Alright, so for example, like it's like hidden like that though. That's so. That sucks. Something like that. uh, like what's in there? Can't. There's nothing I can't go in there. Nope, I can jump over it. See ya, sucker. But you get the point. We'll be doing like it in there. Well, we gotta make it like more complicated, not just like a simple like that though. As long as like you get the point, like things like being dragged, or probably like the trees being pulled down though, or something like that. Let's remove all these things. I already played that thing around a lot of times, so I know exactly the mechanic I need to be working. Alright, let's go back to the thing. Uh-oh, we're running out of grass. It's okay. It's okay. As long as we cover this thing up, we should be good. To be honest, I don't really need to use that grass though at this part because it's gonna be extend. But if you think I'm gonna do a swap for Rooney though, it's gonna make it like a high tall in there thing too. Like it's gonna be like a going downwards, right? So I'm just like patching things up in there. That's okay. Oh my god, it's gonna be a long. It's supposed to be a short one, then becomes long. Oh no. Not good, Jay. Not good. Alright, let's make the grass here. That part though doesn't need to be grass area. As long as it's worth it though, that's all that matters. Oh, it looks nice. A nice looking area. I'm down for that. It's like I don't want like the area to be spotted with like sea though. Like the only thing that can spot it by this thing right here. Okay, I should be using this next. So I'm gonna like transform it like that though. It's like looks like it's like covered with all the trees. Because in this part right here we can't. Oh, I can make. Oh, okay. There's a couple thing in there. Nah, let's just like draw it like that. That should be fine. So Jay, what would happen to that sewer area? I think I'm gonna connect that one into this house over here. Right? Like connect that thing into like that house. So for now though, we're just gonna close it. We're just going to close it for now. This one's like going to this side right here. And that thing's going to that side over there. And then I think I should like add like park in here. And then it's gonna be like a bunch of trees in this area with a bench. And then we're gonna add like some light posts in here. I think it's like only one direction should be fine, right? Not like double direction. And I think I know exactly what to use the light post. Yeah. But we'll do some experiment. But let me just keep on extending this because this will be the secret garden. Well, not really a secret, but it's just like covered around it with the trees though, right? Well, technically it's still a secret garden, but there's gonna be a hidden passage in the future though. But we're not gonna build that yet. We're gonna make it like visible though, and then put like rats and say like under construction stuff. So that means like there's something's gonna happen in there. And then we're gonna add some kind of like dark secret about this island. We're gonna add some kind of like secret games in there, like a puzzle room. But like I said though, there's like a limit how much I can add some mechanic in this game. So it's gonna be like, I don't know, maybe just add some puzzle things too. Cause like some of the games that I made though, and some of the games that I played, like add some like puzzle kind of thing. But not like a like smart clues or something like that, but it's just like more like a skill kind of like game. But in this game though, you can definitely cheat by using the glide though, right? So that's why I'm gonna add like lava, so they can't like use the glider and stuff like that. But the only problem is they can still build. Let's just like hope that they will follow the instruction. You can't build, and then follow that thing. Alright, so we're getting to this point. It's gonna be adding like trees in there surrounded. And then I'm gonna add like a little bit of a thing here. I think that's too big though. Nah, I think that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, let's just use this one because we're gonna start to make it higher, right? And then it's gonna be like surrounded with like trees, and then it's gonna be like a beautiful garden in there. And then I'm gonna put like a signs like, "Hey, you just found a secret garden." Well, not really a secret garden because you found it. It's only a secret if you don't find it. I think this is like big enough. Should I like make a like a drawing kind of thing, or like put my name as a garden? Probably do that. So it's going to be surround like that, around it like this. More here. More of this thing here. Yeah, let's just close this one for now. I mean, that's not what it looks like, cause this one's a big thing. I just like place all the flowers in there. I don't even know like you can get that kind of like weird shape of a flower. I wish there's like a different color to that flower though, right? And the flower I'm talking about is like this flower right here. It's not even a flower, but it would be nice if there's like a different types of color. But it looks like a chocolate though, right? Like Hershey chocolate, if you think about it. Uh, Hershey chocolate. Yo, this like nighttime is like never ending. I felt like it's been nighttime for so long, and it doesn't even move. You know, that's what I'm feeling right now. It's been nighttime for so long. Maybe I wasn't just like not paying attention, and every time I notice it, it's just nighttime. I think we are good. All right. So now we're gonna do this. Let's use this earth right here. Maybe we can use this clay instead of earth. Nah, let's just use earth. We have a lot of earth. I can just like farm that if I want to. So the plan is this. I'm gonna fill this thing up. Then probably in the future though, we're gonna add something in the cave in there. But for now though, this is what I'm gonna be doing. Oh, I can make it in there. Interesting. Nice. I should have just put a gap in there. So that Pacific spot right there, there's gonna be a cave. Alright, so now we're gonna try to make it this thing curve. We want like the back side is gonna be like the top thing. I don't know if that's like high enough though, because it's really high in that part over there. Because there's gonna be like a bunch of trees in here like piled up, right? I don't want like the view of the ocean. I think it's high enough comparing to that one. I think this side though, this needs to be more. I'll just like add this. I'll just do some swap. And this is exactly how I did it to that side right there. Okay, I think this is perfect. I think I might have to switch the one on top of this one. Instead of like viewing from the back, it's gonna be viewing from the front instead. We'll see how this thing turns out. So that's like the only thing I'm concerned about. It's that part. So there's gonna be like trees lined up in the back, right? Something like that. And then we're gonna like do some kind of like falling kind of thing. Just in case that someone like actually find this, let's add something in here. We're gonna say like, what's in here? Why is like it's blocked? So what I'm gonna add in here is just like. So I'm gonna add. We found it. Let's grab it first though. Man, if you know that's really far deep in there. Oh man. This guy right here. Because I can write something in there, so when they found it, it's like, hey, what you doing in there, man? Stop breaking stuff. Under construction. Like, oh, what the? Why there's like a rat in here? Nothing to see here. We're just gonna add nothing. Nothing to see here. And then they're gonna be so curious and start like smashing some stuff in there. Uh, Nothing. Space. Oh, space. See. See. Here. Or like no secret here. And then it start like smashing and start like ding though. Nothing to see here. Alright. And finish. Okay. So let's go hide that one in there. It's like, so, look, come on, man. Like, it's so suspicious. Like, what the hell is that? You'll be seeing in there. It's like, what is that? Like, there's no switch. Let's go smash it. Oh, there's a rat. Nothing to see here. You're still gonna wonder and get still start breaking stuff. I would do that though, like start breaking stuff. Alright, let's go back to this. Let's add one more layer like that. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Never know, it might actually work. I can't put bread in there, man. Are you kidding me? Yeah, we're gonna completely seal this thing off because I don't want like this thing to be spotted too. That thing's like really tight, it's up and high in there. I would happy if I make it like a little bit lower because it's like, no, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna change this part over here a little bit like lower. This is like all real trees, by the way. There's like no those magnetic blocks. It'd be cheap. I think I need to connect this one to this side. Alright, that's good. So now it's like lined up to that side. And then we're just gonna like put like a lot of trees in there. It was like I did in here. I just like put some random, but this time though I'm gonna make it like look probably like better. Cause I just like put like piles of stuff in here. Some of the stuff in here is not supposed to be thing though. But I just like don't want them just like passing in here. That's why I try to put as much as I can. I just want like the kind of like a forest looks like. 'Cause I can't build anything beyond that anyways, so I just want to like seal it, and I don't want to like look like a thing too, like mountains, because this is like course supposed to be like a just grass and thing in this area, and everything's just like flat ground. If I want like to make it like a mountain or something like that, I'll just like do it manually. Alright, let's start building. I want to grab all my trees. And maybe I have to buy some trees too. If I don't have enough trees though, I'm thinking I'm just gonna just like buy them. Buy them or just like, oh okay, I have a lot of trees in here, interesting. We're not gonna use that, come on. Hmm. We're gonna start from that south, and then we're gonna connect it from that side right there. Make sure it's like curved circle. Curved circle. I can't build in there. Okay, so there's like a couple gap in there. Alright, we'll use the big trees in the back first. That's some gaps. Let's add the small one. Big one again. Small. It has that kind of like wave kind of look, right? And then we just add like a big tree. That's why I put like a gap on it, so I can add like a different types of tree in there. So it's gonna have some different effect. So big, 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 and small. Small. Yeah, I'll go mad. They add some limit on how much tree you can put in this game. I'll go crazy. Like, are you kidding me, man? Why does I don't put it with like something like that? How much they can put it like trees though? Like that's all I can do? That's all I can put some trees, man? Yo, this game. Crazy? I think going crazy with the trees? That's all I can put. Okay. Maybe we should stop from that side right there. Alright, now we're gonna like add the big tree. Which one is this big tree? This one's the biggest one. Put a bridge tree there. Like so. We'll keep that small kind of like intact in there. That's small trees in there. Yeah. Big trees in that side. I need to know which one's big tree. You know what? I'm gonna give a sign. So which one's a big tree, so it doesn't like mix up. So here's the tree. Here's a big tree. No, I don't have any more big tree. Wait, is that a big tree or a small tree? Oh, now that's a big tree. Hey, I got a lot of big trees. Oh yeah, I did farm this for like the Christmas. Ah, yeah, I did. That's why I have a lot of this big tree. So the big tree, can't see it. I'm guessing right here's a big tree. What's the point of that sign if I can't still see it? Oh man. I'm just gonna do this. Big tree. Big tree. Yeah, there you go. Not much better. Look, a little bit of curve in there, like wave. Wave of big tree. Big tree. Big tree. And a couple of like here should be fine. Can't see it anymore, it's nighttime. It's like nighttime again. And that should be good. Other trees are just like we're just gonna put like a small one. Alright. Now we're gonna cover those like trees with another tree from the bottom. I don't think we need to use this birch tree. Oh, we can use this in the center. Because I think I like this thing, the color of it. Like something like around like that though, is like a thing. I think this is much better, like trees to be like in the center of like the thing though, right? Like yeah, I think that's much better look instead of like surrounded by this tree, right? Yeah, I think that's like more look good looking than this tree right here. So we're gonna have like a surrounded like that though, but we're gonna make it like align it better though. I just like put it there to like sample. We're not gonna use this thing then, or maybe we will, but not a lot. I'm just gonna add like a couple of things. So the two blocks each, so it doesn't like show the tree trunk. So for example, if I put it like right here, right, it's just gonna pretty much like cover like the tree trunk, right? So we don't want to like thing overboard it like I did to the other side. We just like wanted like to cover the bottom part, and then we're just gonna add like another thing in there just to cover it. Something like that. So it has like that kind of like look. It's like the other one is just like an thing though, so at least like I know exactly what to do now. So that look at that, that beautiful trees. Yeah. And then I want to like slide it down. Slide it down. It has that effect. We don't want it like too close to each other. Yes, that's the look that I want. That's amazing. No! Nah, it's fine. And then now we're just gonna like, don't want to put too much tree because it is gonna look weird. Now we're gonna put it on the bottom, and then we're just gonna cover it with like bunch of like green walls or something like that, so it doesn't like look bad. All right, look at that. Come on, man. It looks so good. See, let's remove this one. Oh, we're gonna change like the thing though, the color of this one into like we're gonna just like do some swapping kind of thing. Look at that. Yo, even like the sun is like this, like the sunshine or something like the sunlight is like shining down in there. Oh man, that's like perfect. That's crazy. That'll be good if like a floating trees too. Nah, that's like kind of like unrealistic kind of look. But yeah, though it's like it looks way better than this one right here because like I just put so many trees in there that like I was like, you know what, whatever. I will fix that in the future though, but I'm like it's too much work to fix that. There's so much tree in there. I think this was like more makes sense though, kind of look. And then we'll just like mix it like a little bit of this tree right here. We'll add like a dark kind of effect on it. Don't want to put like too much though, but this is adding that effect. Yeah, that's nice. All right, so this is the next plan. So I want to like remove that kind of like the brownish type of thing. So we're just gonna mix it like with swap. You just like swap it with this kind of like grass, right? The one we'll be just like using right now. We're just gonna swap it. No, not not that, Jay. Come on. Oh no, you don't put breads in the wall. Right, so it's gonna have that kind of like effect on it. And then there's like a couple of gaps. We're just gonna like put like green blocks so they can't go up in there. It's like no access in there or something like that. Everything like looks green in there. I don't think I'm gonna add like grass like I did in the other side. I don't think it's like needed. This thing was like going crazy right now. Right, it's starting to turn into green kind of colorish, right? So you can't really tell like the tree trunks anymore. This is just blending in. Like your eyes is literally just like focus on so many green leaves in this area. That's pretty much it. That's why like I don't want to like use like all my green stuff. I can just do that instead of like just the brown stuff, but some of them is gonna be like end up like a waste, so I end up like not. Don't want to do that. It's like the only thing that you can see, just turn it into like thing. For example, like you can't really see it from the outside right there. This one you can't see it, but we're still gonna add like thing in here though. But okay, we can just do that. Fine. It looks on this side now. That's fine. Yeah, like oh, there's like so many like grass in there. That doesn't make any sense anymore. I should just like transform it like this. So something like not too much, but it's just like makes sense. We're just gonna hide that kind of color because we don't want to see that. And then we're just gonna try to like curve it a little bit so it doesn't like same thing as this one. We're just gonna try to hide it. And then we're just gonna add like something like this. All the tree trunks from the second layer, we're gonna cover it. Because we don't want to like floating trees kind of like look. As long as like everything just like makes sense and balance things out, it should be fine. Alright. Maybe we'll cover this one soon, since like we already did cover in that side. This one too. But you don't want to like cover all of it though. Like the only thing that you just want to cover is the one that it might not look good. Just like for example this one right here. And this one right here. Okay. Now let's slightly lower this thing a bit. Add 3 more. Okay. Still a little bit swapping here. It's this thing is visible. We don't want that. There you go. And then we're just gonna add something in here, just to. Might as well just like remove the tree, right? Nah, we don't want that. But, I don't want them like to be go climbing on the top of there, right? Just trying to like avoid them trying to climb. Yeah, I can definitely climb in this part. Explosive. If they can build this, okay. As long as like alright, there you go. There's like a slightly curve in there, there's a flat ground which is good. And then there's like another slightly downwards in there. There you go. Add trees in there. Now after that we did that kind of thing. If I want to make it to like, or if you want to make it like colorful, like just change the grass color, because you have like a different types of grass, right? The grassy earth, a lemon grass, and a lemon grassy one. So there's 3 types of like grass. So a lime grassy, the one we just used, a grassy earth, and a lemon grassy. Like, see if I compare it to this one, this one's like a little bit like too dark. It was like it's withered kind of look, and this one's a little bit like a thing. So this one right here. We're gonna make it into like a garden kind of look. So let's bring it back. So we're just gonna use the grassy earth, not the lemon grassy. The lemon grassy is still like weird to look. So you can probably like do some combination too by just like smashing and then like put it, for example, like that. Just to make it like different types of like colors on it. Just don't fall on it because see that water in there. Something like that. But we're not gonna do that though. That's too much work. We're just gonna do like a square thing. We'll do that detail some other time. For now though, let's just like add some trees. Don't put too many big trees in this areas because like just want it to like look natural. You want the big trees in the background because like if you put the big trees in the bottom, it's just gonna pretty much like ruin the view that you want. Let's just swap this thing. Should remove all those things, man. It's so weird to have that kind of like tree trunks in there. But I thought it's gonna have a good effect design on it, but apparently it's just like ruining the view of it. I even have it in here too. You can also like do it like that kind of design kind of thing. I don't know why I'm thinking like adding that kind of effect in there. It's not even needed. Even like all this like bushes, man. It's like it's so weird looking. Such a weird looking. Wait, those three grew? I felt like those three grew. Oh well. I'm pretty sure I put a small tree right here, right? This is. Oh well. Another part that if you don't want your tree to grow, this is like another thing too. Like you want like a real tree, but you don't want it to grow. This is like another trick from it. It's like you destroy like the foundation from it, right? And then you just like add magnetic part. Where's my magnetic part? Wait, did I run out of magnetic part or did I put it in there? Oh, I just did. No, I didn't. No, I didn't just put that in there. Oh, yes, I did. Yeah, so you use this magnetic part right here. This one's like not really considered a grass, so like all you need to do is just put that in the bottom, like that, right? But I think that's the one, and then like you use the grass to camouflage it, so now it's like a grass that is just like a covered. So like the thing, the tree is not gonna grow from, or any plants or anything that related to it, or the flowers. If you don't want it to grow, it's not gonna grow if you have it like that. Or like a bushes that you don't want like to look like thing. But I guess we'll just leave it in there now. We'll do that in some other time. Interesting. It's nighttime again. Crazy. Like this tree right here, I use it for small ones, and then it turns to like a big tree. But how come this one didn't even grow though? That's weird. That is weird, Jay. That is weird. See, this is a plum tree. I know there's like a sap tree, but there's like it turned into a big tree. I'm pretty sure I placed this thing right there, and then it's just like it grew. Trees, you suck, man. Can you just stay the way way you are, man? Don't make it too big, kind of thing, please. All right. We got that part in the way. Now, you know what? Maybe we should draw like a drawing. Okay, why does this two types in here? There you go. I would happen if I draw something like like a flower look, and then like put a flower in there. That would be interesting. Maybe we should do that. All right, let's just like put it at normal back, and then we can highlight it by using the highlighting thing. Yo, this is gonna be interesting. Design. Okay, what kind of flower we're gonna put in here? Like, I mean, like, what kind of flower are we gonna draw in here? Gonna be interesting. Gonna be interesting, okay. Like a normal flower like this. Like, this is the thing. And then we're gonna have like a flower around it, something like that. Right? It's like the flower buds. And then we're gonna have like the stem like that. Something like that. So this is like the center of the flower, and then there's like a flower thing. Alright. And then we flower stem. Oh goodness. Jays, that's such an ugly looking flower. I mean, oh man. That looks like a umbrella or something like that. You know what? Alright, let's remove my trees first. Ooh, bag is full. Wow, someone put a bean sprout in there. Let's remove all those things first. Much easier to transfer a bunch of this thing. We'll just eat that one. I'm just like putting it everywhere, right? This is like there's supposed to be a thing, a random place to put it. Oh, that's my bread. Nope. Let's go here. So raw items, some seed. I'll consider this thing as a seed also. Some bombs. We don't need those bombs. What else that I need to remove here? I'll keep the trees because I'm probably gonna use them. I think that's it for now. Okay, so um, raw items, just such as milk And we have the seeds. I'll consider that as a seed and some kind of mechanical items. So we'll put the bomb here too. Okay, this one, I'll put it in there. And some dyes and raw items, some rocks. I'll keep this flower. No, we'll put those flowers in there. Some dye color. Nope, that's a raw item. Some rocks. Flowers. Maybe I should separate like the water item, grass thing, a different file, different thing. Alright, so now we have a lot of items, so we grab all the flowers as much as I can now. Okay, so the one we're only gonna use is like the flowers that looks nice. Roses in there, probably not. We're going to use the sunflower, this thing, this one too. We're not gonna use a rose in there because I don't think it fits in there. Maybe this one too might be good in there. We'll see. Well, we'll see. We'll see. And there's like a bunch of like flowers that I need to pick up. Potted plant now. Why there's a mushroom in here? I just noticed that. What the? Get out of there, man! Go back to this mushroom. And then we're going to pick up a lot of flowers in here. I don't even know if I want to put that kind of like thing though. That Hershey Kisses in there. Just want to make it like simple, but not too much effort. So we're basically like drawing a it's like a flower bed. We're gonna make a flower bed. Look, we're gonna have like a different kind of combination kind of thing then. So, yeah. Oh no, I fell. Let's just smash this one. Alright, I think we get enough in combination already. I mean, I need to remove this thing anyway, so might as well, I guess, remove everything. Alright, we're gonna try to be creative in here. I think that should be enough. Maybe a little bit of those pink flowers. Alright, let's use like thing first though. Hold on. So doop, 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 doop. Doop, doop. Remove this, get out of there, get out of there. Add this and this. Wow, look at those, this type of like flowers. Interesting. Oh wow, I only have one of this. I'll probably just like buy that. So we need a blue and emeraldian. I don't think I'm going to be using all of this anyways, but just in case. Depending on the colors. Red. A lot of pinks though. A lot of pinks. Okay. Shoot, this is... this part right here! We're gonna need a lot of this though. I'm gonna buy this because I don't think I have enough of that one. I'm just going to buy it. It's literally right here. What the question mark in here? Interesting. How much this thing costs? 500? What the? Jesus. That's 5,010? Dang. I think I just need like 5. 5 of each. Damn, that's like expensive. I feel like I want to like use like the flowers too from the thing. But let me see how kind of creative I can be with this thing first. By just like using this, because we're just making water like a bed, right? Like a flower bed, like nothing too fancy. That's like literally a water bed. No, not water bed. A flower bed. I mean. So let's drew. Because we want to like make it like a natural kind of look. So what would happen if I just like spam a different types of color lined up like that? Let's just like do that for now. And then we'll just like see it along the way. Remember, we're just like trying to draw a flower bed. So we just make it like reverse way. Isn't this like look the same? The purple and pink looks this exactly same. And then we're gonna arrange them later on. I just want to see like the thing first. Ooh, okay, okay, okay. You know what? Make it a lot easier. Just probably just do this. Oh, I could probably like drew a call, like a picture. Which one's like I have a lot like pink. I have a lot of pink, but pink and purple looks the same, so we're not gonna use that one. Probably like the white one is like the one that we gonna draw, so everything will be like colorful, and then like we're just gonna add like we're gonna picture, we're gonna draw a picture. So it looks like it's mostly people what use in this one is like a slime, right? Like this guy right here. Like this is like example like what they use with Drew. So we're gonna make like a slime kind of like look, and then we're gonna do like an eye as like the white color, and then from that though, and then we're just gonna thing. 'Cause that's just what they use in here. So let's remove the white, because we're gonna use that as like the eye. And then we're gonna use the red as the mouth, right? Yeah. So we're gonna use different types of color, and then we're gonna make it like look like alive by adding like the flowers with a like with this one with butterflies right there. Hey, that's actually good idea. So let's remove the red and the white. Oops. Oops. Okay. So just in case I won't be using it, I'll be put it in there and putting it in there. It's like I'm looking at this picture and trying to draw it. Like, come on, man! It looks like it's just a Hershey Kisses. Oh man, Jay. Oh, you man. Come on. Come on, man. No, I need a little bit more curve. Yeah, I think that's... Oh, 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 I think that's perfect. One, two, three, four, five. That. So this one will be here. And then it's starting to go down here. Okay, there you go. Wow, we're just gonna mixing up now. Okay, so now we're gonna draw a color. So the eyes. Let's see. 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Basically, this is the center. I think right here. Right here. No, that's too close, isn't it? That's too close. Oh, it's a circle. I was thinking about like a line. Hey, we could probably just like use this part right here. Oh yes, okay, we can use this part right here. Oh, there's a white in there. I just like didn't notice that. So we're gonna make like a square. That's like our eye. I'm gonna add this thing right now. Probably use the black one for like the black kind of thing, but I just want like mixing things up though. Oops. Let's see if we can actually draw it like the eye. Keep that black in there. I said keep it black in there, man. It's really hard to see, but people with a really nice eyesight, they can definitely see it. Alright, that's perfect. So we're gonna make like a flower bed, but not too fancy, but... And then we're gonna use the red in here, like a smiling. People, they're gonna notice like, oh, it's all like a shape, like a thing, but they won't notice that I used the white as the eye and the red as the mouth. I think I need more red. I think we should just buy it. Hold on, maybe I have some more in here. Aha, I spotted. Spotted. Alright, I guess that's it. Alright, so we should start the mouth. Like that. Yeah, I think we should just wrap this thing out. I think we're gonna use the red one as like also the eyeball. Oh shoot, right here. It's like we're using like the black already some for the body parts, right? So I think like the eyeball should be a different color. It's really hard to see it though, right? No, I arranged it. Oh wait, I don't have any more. And it's like I used the one with the butterfly too. Yeah, it's so hard to see it. It's okay. No, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to grab it. Can you guys see it? It's so hard to spot it. That's perfect because it's like so hard to spot the eye and the thing. But you'll definitely notice it because like the thing is like so like the reds are thing are and white are like pretty much like the only one that is like kind of like thing in there. So we're gonna try to like mix some stuff if they're all combined together. We're gonna do some mix. I think I'll put some orange, yellow on top. So it just spreads them. This one too is like all lined up with yellow. This one too, just like bunch of like yellow. Let's add some green here. Just like black in here. Let's add some this one color. You know what? Let's make it like a little bit higher. A smile. I think like the centerpiece though. You know what I'm gonna do though? I think I'm just gonna add like a different flower. So it definitely shows something different. Like, okay, so let's add some, what else a flower I have? I have a sunflower in here, and I have this bush's eye. If I put it in there though, no, it's like it's too bright, like white thing. Maybe if it's like a different color though. Oh, happy if I like use this thing as an eye. I mean like the mouth. I think no, that's kind of like ruined it. No, same thing goes as like the center part. This thing's kind of like ruined it. People with like good eyesight though will definitely notice it. Yeah, so it looks like the eyes like twinkling with the flowers. Okay, I think that's good. We're just gonna just like clean this thing up and then like add more flowers like as a background kind of thing. Oh no, why did I do that? Alright, that's perfect. That's up. And now we're just gonna surround it with trees and then it should be done. It's so hard to spot it, right? Hmm. No, not this one. Ah! I think this one. Okay, I don't want to fall, so let's go for that thing. Ooh, the center part is gonna be the one with the thing. Wow, how the how am I gonna do this one? It doesn't line up. Okay, guess we have to skip it. Ah, okay, we're gonna use that flower over there. Yeah, using this flower over here. Did I put it in there? Where did I put this one? Oh, it's kind of like far. Wow, that's too far. Okay, I think it's perfect in there. Make that side. Like that. I think I'm going overboard it, right? That's what I'm feeling right now, though. I think it's going. I'm putting it too much. That's what I felt like I'm doing right now. And then I'm gonna put trees now. I think that should be it. That's it! That's enough, Jay! Stop putting some stuff! Ah, let's put trees now. Big birch tree around it. No, it's too close. Nope, too close. Okay. Let's leave that thing alone for now. I can like add like more details to that one, but my project is supposed to be this area right here too. I extend the area all the way to this one. Like I want to add like the this kind of like flowers on like the walls, like the this what thing too in the top, like running from the down there, right? Like surround it, and then like the entrance is gonna be like this thing too, like thing. That's like the idea of that one, but that could wait. I'm gonna work on this one. Man, we did spend a lot of time in that, like making that kind of like thing in there, though, right? So at least like I like the view in there already. It's not like a secret garden, but it's just like there's gonna be like more trees in here, like a random trees growing. But I think we're done with the flowers for now, though. I'll like fix that things in the future. Now let's work on this one now next. Should I leave those grass alone in there? I think I think it makes sense in there. Oops. Yeah, we definitely need to light this thing up. That's why we have this. Easy. Oh, flower bed. What if I put a bed in there though? Oh, okay. Right? Yes, it's like, oh, it's a flower bed. I get it. It's a flower bed. But what's the shape looks like? There's the eye. There's a smiley face. Yeah, let's just leave it for now. Starting to get laggy though. It's all gravy, right? It's all gravy. It's part of the game. Bump, 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 bump. Mm, I think the stairs should start right here. Or like that. That could work too. You know what? Much easier if I just do this. Save me some time. I think it's time for me to remove this. Yeah, I think we're gonna put like a lot of like grass in there. Just let it grow in there, right? Makes probably more sense like that. That's fine. It's fine in there. Yeah, not gonna put too much though. We want it like visible so we can see it. Oh, we should add one more from here. Yeah, so that thing's connected to this side. Start like destroying this part. Oh, okay. Whew. I think I should like make the water flow in there to go down there. Just for like a scenery kind of thing. Okay, that's good. Add like flowers, bench. Um, Park will be nice in here, right? Boop 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 boop. Boom 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 boom. Pum 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 pum. Pum 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 pum. Huh, I don't know. This Bill J, you might get some ideas out of it. Park, 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 park. Use this tree. Let's estimate this thing so it balances things out. Let's remove it first. Maybe we'll just like start from here. That's how I do things. I want to make it like balance. Oh, perfect, nice. Okay, so there will be like a water in there, water access in there. It's like a sewer kind of thing. We don't want to put it too far, not too back, but close enough. So that's like, see what it looks like if I put the tree right here. What happens if I put it right here? Okay, we're gonna put it right there. The question is, how long does it have to be? The range of this one, I need to know how far the distance between each other. Should I go by 4 blocks? Let me put it first. I'm gonna put it right there. So that's 2. Well, let's try to do by 2. That's too close to each other. We don't want that. Let's go by 2, 4, 6. Let's go by 6. Okay, 6 is perfect. Was it 6? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's 5. Okay, 5's fine too. 1, 2, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, it's perfect. Because I want to stop exactly right there. Okay, that's perfect. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! I should stop. Freeze is not done yet. All right, so so we have the trees in there. Now we want it like what do we want? Let's give an example of how we gonna walk. We want like the tree pose. We want to start it right here. This is where we want to start. The question is, should I go by the thing too? Or like the gap? No, I think I want to go by the trees also. If we go by the tree, that's where we're gonna put the light. Like literally right here. I think we should put like the bench somewhere in here. Bench or picnic? If I put like a picnic kind of thing in there, then the front of this area should be like not a thing, but like a like a vendor kind of food vendor. Just like if I add like benches in here, it's just weird though. I add the benches in there, but we'll see it first. To be honest, no, I don't know exactly the thing. It's just I feels like it's weird to add like food area stall in here though. But it's definitely forming though. At least we got the layout. Just need a little bit more details. Should be fine. Probably like next week we're gonna start like working on this side now. Maybe not, but probably more towards the other side. This part right here is not even done yet. This part right here is not even done yet. It's pretty much like most of those things are like half done. Like that thing's half done. The house is half done. It's only like inside it's done, but like the outside or that inside's not done yet. Still need more details. At least like it's kind of like organized now. This one's like half done yet. I want like the people to go in here and like inspect this place like, oh wow, nice. Right, so maybe like if I put like a fence in here, but it'll be weird though if there's like a fence. Iron bar, I don't want to make it like into like a prison or something. And then they can like walk in here and then they can see the garden. Like well organized garden, and then I don't know if I want to open this thing up though. That's the thing. Well, I'm gonna just cover it with like some brick walls and then like some glasses around it, I guess. And this one too, I need to seal this thing off. I think I'm just gonna like use that mountain right there and just like push it towards this side so it looks like kind of like mountainish kind of look. And then this one I need to change it into a thing. Haven't changed it yet. I like the swamp kind of look in this one. And I think I should like change this into a swamp also. Swamp look also. But if I put like the swamp in there though, like my goldfish, I need to reduce the number of these fishes in here. There's a lot of fishes in here. You only need a couple of fishes, should be fine. Still need to make my dojo and some kind of like a jacuzzi area here. I think the insides needs a little bit of details and stuff like that. Then I need to like kind of like a little bit of organize the kitchen. I feel like there's something missing in the kitchen. So I'm feeling like it. And this one right here is kind of like feel like there's something in here missing. I don't know if the samurai. Maybe I just need like 2 samurais in there, and that should be fine. And we're gonna change that picture over there with something else. I think I'm gonna take a picture of me, Lulu, and Marok together and post it in there. This one is like not done yet. I'm not sure exactly how I'm gonna do this thing, but it's okay for now. This thing is gonna be changed big time into a hotel, and I'm gonna destroy that wall over there and open this thing up and add something in here. I have added the lights, might as well add the lights now. In the corner. I'm still thinking about like close this thing down completely, close it, open it for public. You know, I want this like public private. So I think I'm just gonna close it, add like a little bit of bamboos in here, and make like a Japanese garden in this side right here. And then there's gonna be like a stairs in here to go down. Then there's gonna be, you can definitely see the hotel is gonna be in there. I think I'm gonna destroy all those things. Not really sure though. And then there's gonna be where like the tourist souvenirs and shops in here. Like I can definitely picture it how it looks. I'm still like worried about this one right here though. And then I'm gonna have like an underground thing. This will be like the water park. And then it's gonna have a water park underground it, connected to this part right here. And I add like a lot of like glass see-through in here, but they can also walk through it so they can see the bottom also. That there's actually down there a passageway. And then there's gonna be like a drink in here, and then there's gonna be a lot of relaxation, right? I'm gonna make it like into like a kind of glass kind of like effect kind of thing, and add a lot of different kind of colors in there. And then this is where they're gonna go to. This is like filled with water. They swim in there all the way here, and then this is where they're gonna come up with. Right, so this is where they depart. They can just like walk in, and they'll see like classes in there. It's like, oh, there's like something down there. I wanna go in there. It's like, how do I get there? So they go in the thing. It's like, oh, there's a water park in there. It's like so cool. Something like that, you know. So at least like we have everything planned out already. But I believe that will be finished in like around March. I should say around March. January, February, March. Yes, in 2 months. I think in 3 months, like this part of the map right here should be finished in 3 months. And then the next thing I'm gonna be working is gonna be like the castle area. I will like make a tour detour video about this place. Oh man, I can't wait to finish this thing though. But the layout though is just like tough. And then this one is gonna be like a water kind of thing, food supplies or like the food, and then it's gonna be a patio in there, and it's gonna be like a beautiful like water thing in there, right? It's gonna be like a shops in here around it too, shops. That side's gonna lead to the village, another shops in here. I don't know if I can should make a shop through doorway or something like that. Not 100% sure yet. I don't know what that is message, but anyways, another shop in there, and then this is another store in here. Another store in there, and then another thing to go in there. We can go this way too with some nice water thing. I don't know if I went all out in this one, but I think I need a little bit more details in this one. And then I'm gonna add like some kind of like restaurant in here. Not really a restaurant, but it's just like something to buy, and then I'm gonna add like a public like thing here, like tables and chairs in here. So they have some like nice view from that like garden and stuff like that, and they can see from the other side in here too. That's like the thing. Then I think I'm gonna add something in here. I'm not sure what thing I'm gonna add though. But I think I need a kind of like sign in here. Then like make some kind of like looks like something in the wall so it doesn't look like boring. Maybe some lights, but like kind of like pictures too, like weird different types of pictures, I guess. And then they go here. They see this bridge over here. Yo, someone's swimming in there. LOL. Because I put like ladder, because ladder, water, and a land equals a swimming pool. So this guy's swimming in there. That's hilarious. Oh, dude, that's so weird. Who's swimming in there though? And then you can see that beautiful garden, underground garden. Yeah, everything is like linked up though. So nice. It's like so perfect. Alright, so we can stop it right here though. We did make this thing. I'm still have to decide on this part right here. I don't know if I'm gonna make it like a park, stuff like that. You know what? Probably a good idea though. Probably like should I make like a strawberry picking or something like that? That would be like really interesting, right? Like a strawberry picking, but like I don't want to make them pick it up, but it's just like a design, like like a strawberry picking area in this area right here. That would be so nice, though, right? And then like today we made this kind of like area right here. I didn't really go crazy on it. It's not done. At least like we got the layout out of it though. All I need to do is just like add more details to it though, and then we made a water bed. I mean, I keep saying water bed, flower bed, and shaped like a thing. If you have some really nice sight, like eyesight, like thing, you'll definitely like see the eye and the mouth. You'll definitely see it. If not, too bad. It's just like a shape of this thing right here. And then like we made this thing today by just like putting this all this like thing. And I should be like putting something in here just to block it off. But I don't know yet. But yeah, we're gonna add more stuff in here. But we're gonna add like lights in here though. Maybe we could put like a pathway passage or something like that in there. But for now though, let's leave it like that. At least we get some nice layout in this one. Because, to be honest though, I wasn't sure what exactly you wanna be at. But as long as like everything linked up to each other though, it would be good. It should be fine. It should be fine. Yeah, I think I'm gonna add like a little bit of like house in here. We're gonna move that kind of like this thing. I think they're done cooking, man. They cook so much already. I think they're good for now. This guy like made me so much of this salad. Goodness, look at this 99 bread, over 1,000 breads. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna run out of food. And this like area right here is not even like thing. This is gonna be like one of the last one I'll do the desert. It's like I'm excited to do the winter area, right? Cause like I wanna like make some hot springs in there, right? Some onsen. I've been watching a lot of like YouTube videos, and like onsen looks probably nice in like winter, right? And then I'm gonna demolish this place right here. I don't know exactly the thing, but we're gonna make it like probably like the biggest dome kind of thing. Oh man, yeah, I'm also excited for it to be honest. Even though like this is gonna be the last one though, but we're gonna turn this thing into a biggest dome. Alright, biggest dome. It's gonna be crazy. This is gonna be crazy. It's supposed to be gladiator, but I was like, looking gladiator is like maybe so I'll just like turn it into a dome probably thing, and then we're gonna make like a big subway tunnel. Big subway tunnel around the map that link to each other. That's what we're gonna make. So like it's not gonna be visible, so it doesn't like look bad from outside though. We're gonna make this thing like really big subway tunnel. And I exactly know the where the stops already, right? Basically, like all the stops are like the tablets. Tablets are like the stops. Maybe probably not that one right there, because it's too high up. Some of the tablets are like in the bottom part. Like, welcome to this island. Blah blah blah. This is like your destination. Builds rooms in different ambiences. What does that mean? Alright, anyways, we're gonna stop right here. Let's just like do a quick little detour that we made today and come back again. Probably like try to finish this thing later on tonight. So feel free to join me in the private stream if I decide to put it. And have the link on the Discord. Still deciding what to put in here, but think I'm just gonna decide to put like bench in here instead, just to make it like simple. And then probably like extend towards that side so it makes sense to like the farm area. I think I'm gonna add like a house in here, in this part right here. So like we have like a road towards here. We go all the way there. Um, Maybe we'll move this private washroom and like design it way better than we made it before. And like put like a little bit like walkway towards here. like around it, like that, somewhere around like that. Then add like houses in here, different types of houses. I think the inside is probably all the same. And then like the color for probably like the different types of color, I guess. Not this one though. This is like the old stuff that I built. And then I'm gonna make my own mansion right here. This is the mansion. Not really like a big mansion, but like a mansion that is just two-story mansion. That's it. And then there's like a residence. So it looks like you're like a landlord or something like that. There's people like can live in there with you, or like your what you call that, like your butler and maid that lives in there, or like that's where they sleep. And then we're gonna change the layouts in this place. All right, yeah. So let's clap for today. We progress and goodbye. Thanks for watching.